All right, here we go. And we're back. Thank you guys for joining in on our first episode today. Thank you everybody for sharing this experience with us. We want to thank Liberty Laura for joining us and talking about libertyviral.com. We really appreciate you guys being here. We hope you guys follow us on Twitter at libertyct0. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do that again. Let's cut that again. I'm gonna write this shit down. I'm writing this
Bill
down.
O'Reilly do?
Yeah, what would he do? Liberty. I'm gonna write it all down so that way I can read it as opposed to have to guess. Okay, so also I didn't ask you that. Do you want me to cover the follow us and all that kind of stuff, and then you do the outro?
Did you like it the way I said, or did you like it the way, or do you want to do it?
No, that's fine. I liked it the way you said. I just totally, I got spooked.
Like, oh,
I got spooked.
But I did think, I just realized now when I go to host that live stream, I am going to write, fuck it, let's do it live as the title of it. If you're cool with it. You don't, just for the record, how do you feel about profanity before we start recording and putting episodes out?
Doesn't
I don't mind dropping an F-bomb here or there.
Nope, go for it.
But I'm not going to swear every other word.
No, yeah, and that's kind of what I want. I don't want it to be filtered. I don't want it to sound like we're trying to appease anybody with their language. I don't want that.
I just didn't know. I know when he
say.
didn't smoke, I was sitting here going, shit, I wonder if he's from like a really, like, not say a strict background. I mean, you're a libertarian, so I know you're open-minded. But I didn't know if you were planning on targeting any of the more...
No, but they can't handle it. They can't handle it.
Perfect.
All right, so let's try this again. So
Sounds
we'll have
good.
like a second and a half of quiet, and then we'll pick it back up. All right? Wait till you put that down. Because I can hear you screwing the cap on and shit.
You can hear me screwing? Shit.
Screwing the cap on.
I thought she was quiet, but
yeah.
I try to keep her out of the fray.
That's why you're not wearing pants. All right.
My secret's out.
Yeah.
You know that's what Tom Brokaw did.
No, it wouldn't surprise me.
That's why he always had that twinkle in his eye.
All right, here we go. Ready? Let's go quiet for a second here. All right, welcome back to Liberty Coast to Coast with Keith and Cody. We just want to thank everybody for joining with us in this first episode and going through this experience with us. We want to thank Liberty Laura for sharing her website with us, as well as Babes for Liberty. We want to thank everybody again. Fuck me. Okay, I got to do this again. I'm thanking the same people. I'm trying to go off of my head. Okay, so I'm going to go.
Here. Thank everyone for joining us.
Yep. Join Laura. And then, so I'll just say thank everybody.
How about this? Let's have a cue where you don't even give a handoff. Just let me barge in.
Yeah, okay.
Let me barge in and maybe you do something almost kind of like, wait, don't forget this and this.
Okay. All right, so what I'll do is
you'll know it's coming, so you don't think I'm fucking with you.
No, here, let's plan that. So I'll go through, thank you for joining us. Thank you for going through our first part. So I'll say something like, welcome back to Liberty Coast to Coast with Keith and Cody. We want to thank you guys for being here today and to joining us for our first podcast. We want to say a special thank you to Liberty Laura and sharing her stories with Babes for Liberty as well as libertyviral.com. And then you slam in as soon as I finish calm.
Okay. I'm just thinking. I've got like 3 ideas in my head, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want to roll with. Creative genius is a problem when there's too much of it. Pair with a Libra, Zodiac, and then you're indecisive as fuck. You haven't figured that out.
No, I have. I have.
I have 10 great ideas.
His brain goes everywhere. His brain goes everywhere, and then he can't make a decision about which part of his brain he's going to use.
That's why I sought out a co-host when I went down there. I'm like, because I will never get this off the ground because I'll be fucking still dealing with the window dressing before I fucking figure out.
Well, that's why when I was like, okay, I'm going to handle the website so that we're not both bickering over what's happening. Smart. I just go.
That is so smart.
All right, so let's shoot this again. I'll go. Thank you for joining us today on our first episode. We appreciate you guys' support. So we're not going to mention anything about donations, but I want to start bringing that up big time because we can get this up and moving the faster we have a little bit of funding.
This is true. This is
And
absolutely
Jason
true.
Stapleton does a pitch for donations after every episode.
Here's a question. I don't remember seeing it on the website, but do we have a portal or mechanism for it yet?
I can do that. Right now, what we'd probably have to do is just have them say, we'll have a donations page and say, hey, if you're willing to donate $5, here's our PayPal handle.
Leave the donations off episode 1.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. It'll be something we'll throw up on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and that kind of shit.
Gotcha.
Or maybe maybe in a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to see Liberty Coast to Coast cover this event?
Yeah. That kind of
stuff. And then we beg for money like Austin did.
Exactly. All right, so we'll go through that 3, 2, 1 again, that quiet cut, and then I will go. Thank you for joining us on our first episode. We really appreciate you being here. Thank you again, or special thank you to Liberty Laura from Babes for Liberty and LibertyViral.com.
All right, let's get that tongue twister because that's choked you up every single time.
It has. All right, so it's a fucking
Liberty Laura.
It's a 4-way alliteration.
Liberty Laura.
From Babes for Liberty and LibertyViral.com.
How about this? Say, we want to thank Liberty Laura for joining us. And I chime in, check her out at Babes for Liberty. And then you come back, or I'm just trying to think how we can save the alliteration.
I'll just go. I'll be fine. I just have to slow myself down a little bit.
Right.
So I'll slow myself down a little bit. I'll go through that, walk myself through it. And then right as I say libertyviral.com, you say, boom, you jump in there with and your call to action, whatever you're going to say.
All right.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go quiet. And then. Thank you for shit. Okay, already fucked that up because I forgot we had to make the transition. Welcome back, so I went straight into where I was going. I slowed myself down too much. This is gonna be great clips though.
You've beaten yourself senseless with that pen.
I know.
I'm watching you yourself off the head, and I'm worried about the whiplash. We're gonna have to call some of the Dale's people.
All right. I forgot to say welcome back. I had everything else in my head ready to go. All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead and do the 3, 2.
Okay, we're doing it live.
Yeah, fuck it. We're doing it live. Just go 1, 2, 3, and we're good. Welcome back to Liberty Coast to Coast with Keith and Cody. We just want to say thank you to everybody for taking this ride on the first episode with us. We really appreciate you being here. We also want to give a special thank you to Liberty Laura from LibertyViral.com and Babes for Liberty. I went that backwards, and then you didn't jump in.
Well, you went it backwards, and you had me.
I know. All right, here we go.
They're waiting for you to choke, and that's when I was gonna hop in, like what my tongue-tied friend is trying to say.
Do you want me to screw it up? I can screw it up on purpose.
Well, we have 4 cuts of that.
Yeah. Sure. All right, so this time I'm going to do it Babes for Liberty and then libertyviral.com. And as soon as I say Liberty Viral, when I'm getting ready to say dot, you start thinking about how you're going to jump in.
All right.
One more time. Hopefully we can get at this. The first part went really well.
I was expecting you to nail it and then just stare. Like
I trained you with Pavlov's theory on just to expect me to fuck up.
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna fuck up, so I might as well build my response off his fuck up.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna nail it this time, just like I did last time, and you're gonna jump in.
So you say.
All right. If I do fuck up, feel free to jump in at any point.
I will.
Okay, but if you hear dot, get ready because as I say calm, you need to jump in.
Right.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Waiting on your count. Welcome back to Liberty Coast to Coast with Keith and Cody. We wanted to thank you guys for joining us on this first ride for our episode here. We also want to give a special thanks to Liberty Laura from Babes for Liberty and libertyviral.com.
If you like what you saw here and you want to hear more of it, check us out at libertycoasttocoast.com or hashtag LC2C. That's 2 with a number, not TO, the good 2. And I can't fucking Sorry.
You also fucked it up. Our handle.
No, because you struggled with it too.
I know, no. I know, but our handle is TO, right? Because we couldn't get it from the lady.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So make that comment, Mick. It's Liberty T0 or 2. Sorry, TZ. Fuck me. It's Liberty TO, not the number 2, because some lady hasn't used her account since 1994.
Let's leave that story out.
Okay.
If you go to our page, check us out on Facebook and Twitter. I say fuck it to the address. Just Liberty Coast to Coast being the only one page.
Yeah,
I think the first
really
time
the only thing
was good, and we haven't been able to do it since.
The only thing they really need to know is our website, www.libertycoast2coast.com.
Because to coast, that's 2, like the number 2.
Right.
Like,
and the reason they need that is because they can find our Facebook and Twitter through our website.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's do this again. Welcome back to Liberty Coast to Coast with Keith and Cody. We want to say thank you to you guys for joining us in our first episode and taking this ride with us. We also want to have a special thank you to Liberty Laura from babesforliberty.com and libertyviral.com.
Sorry, when you said have a special thank you, I
Did I say have a special thank you? What the fuck does that mean?
I'm trying to think, like, maybe I'm just from like a different place, but that's not a way people say it.
That is horrible English. All right, here we go. Ready? This is going to be hilarious to rewatch. I'm going to leave this part up on the YouTube channel for people to just go check out and watch us fucking trip over ourselves for 45 minutes.
We should literally clip this and put it on our channel page and be like outtakes.
Oh yeah, I can just make a whole tab. I can make a tab under podcast that just says outtakes.
You know these are going to be more popular in our actual show.
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
Cool.
All right. Let's do this again. Don't wait so long to jump in.
No, seriously, my brain was like fried going like, I don't think that's proper English, but maybe it's just it's an East Coast, West Coast thing.
Yeah, you never know. All right, here we go. Ready?
All right.
Give me that count. Welcome back to Liberty Coast to Coast with Keith and Cody. We want to say thank you to everybody for joining us in our first episode. We want to also give a special thank you to Liberty Laura from Liberty. Damn it. Fuck me. I did it backwards again. Shit.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Welcome back to Liberty Coast to Coast with Keith and Cody. We want to give a special thanks to... Fuck me. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I can't do it. Why did I start there? I haven't started there this entire time. Why would I start there? That makes no sense.
I don't know.
Okay. This is going to be it. Yeah, this is going to be it.
Okay. This is going to be the last take because we're going to totally nail it this time.
Absolutely.
We're going to have so many thanks.
Why are you talking when you're counting?
Donald Trump is just
the whole point of the count is to make sure it's quiet. All right, here we go. Let's do this.
Just your line is being read in my head as Donald Trump. Like, we'll have so many thanks. Huge thanks.
Oh, man. All right, here we go.
Oh, okay. And I'm not even baked right now. It's the craziest thing.
And welcome back to Liberty Coast to Coast with Keith and Cody. We want to thank everybody for joining us in our first episode here today. Special thanks to Liberty Laura from Babes for Liberty and libertyviral.com.
If you like what you heard here, go check out Liberty Coast to Coast. That's 2, as in the 2 of us, Keith and Cody, at libertycoasttocoast.com. We challenge you, if you like what you heard, you want to join our mission, make Liberty viral, damn it, and have fun doing it. Signing off, just remember, we will always be more humble than you.
Thanks for listening, guys. Oh my God, did we do it?
I think we did, and the problem is I got halfway through there. Trump is still saying have thanks in my head. I'm like, shit, just defer to your old line.
That was fine.
I kind of group you in with it. I hope you don't mind.
No, absolutely.
Okay.
No, that works for us. Or for me. I have a mouse in my pocket, apparently. Us over here. It's just me.
Well, the figurative we.
The figurative we, exactly. It's a figurative we. All right, then.
Do we have any people watching right now? Because if anyone's
No, there's
watching,
no viewers. They're dying.
Oh,
they should be.
Full warning, I totally talked to Van about recording tonight, and then I spaced on that until like this afternoon, and then I spaced on it again.
For our first drop tomorrow, I say we just drop this episode.
No, but what I'm saying is if he pops in and we're still set up, we ought to record at least 30 minutes with him.
Okay, well, I mean, if you can set that up, it would be easier if we just did it Tuesday night, honestly.
Oh, it would.
Just because if this episode drops first, that's fine. I don't care, but we need to have something to follow it up right away.
That's true.
So Tuesday night, we need to shoot. And if Van could come on for that, that would be fantastic. Because we're not going to release any. We're going to drop the first two, but we're not going to release the other two. Or I'm sorry, we're going to drop the first three, but they're not going to be released until their week that needs to be released. But that way, if people want to watch some more or they want to listen more, then they have it there for them.
Okay.
So let's plan Tuesday night. What's your schedule Tuesday?
See, the thing that sucks is tomorrow I'm working 6 to 6, and then I have to go do a registration drive. We're still, it's so fucked up. We're like 280 shy registrations by the 15th, like being on the ballot.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, getting someone to sign a petition is easy. Getting someone to register is a pain in the ass, and then the state is still literally throwing registrations in the trash.
Yeah.
So like for every 10 we submit, like 3 are going through.
That sucks.
We have enough. What sucks is we have enough for a lawsuit to sue them into this time next year. That doesn't put us on the ballot.
Right.
I don't know. That could be a story in its fucking own, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean that's at least something we could talk about, especially like in the intro, the A block. It doesn't have to be the full episode, but we can just sit there and hammer on this to the A block and just say, look, this is the shit we're dealing with on a daily basis.
Be honest, no joke. A really good guest I'd like to get on would be either A, Jim Bouchard, who's been doing a bunch of live streams on behalf of us on this, or B, Chris Lyons, who's the head chair of the Libertarian Party of Maine, and he's literally patient zero fighting all this.
Let me know.
I'm more or less his lackey right now, and I wish I could do more, but my 80-hour work week is completely hamstringing me. And like they're like, you're not trying that hard because you don't like Gary. I'm like, no, this is the one time a year I work 80 hours a week. The rest of the year I work 20 hours a week.
Right.
This is where I make my money.
Yeah, no, and that's fine. Like I think that if you want to pull one of them on, I think we do it. I mean, we can do that as soon as Tuesday if you can get somebody on.
Let me talk to Chris and see if he'd be interested in doing a recording, and we'll try and get right up. Because it would need to air soon for it to be effective.
That's what I'm saying. It could be one of the first, like not this week. It could be our second episode.
I'll talk to him tomorrow with the registration drive and see if we can get something for Tuesday.
All right, let's aim for that. And then you let me know what's happening. If not, then we'll talk to Van and have Van come on. Actually, we'll have Van come on regardless because that'll give us 2. And then if...
Literally, there are 101 things we can talk about with Van. He's been hanging out with Kokesh.
Well, I think we do that story you were talking about with the McCanns.
Department.
No, Kelly Ward.
Oh, Kelly Ward. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I forgot about that. That was really the original story that brought... Well, it's just that whole